This kaba is for Daisy. Right. Let me chill.
Pick one. Can for running back. Okay. What they do?
Run. Run. Change case.
Don't worry.
I'll figure it out. Karutu. Problem. Your last first part.
Man, did the first part and I him second one.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you can lose in your football life.
They use it plus. Plus if you use. So.
Triangle, calm down.
Okay.
So you can tell X.
Go X.
Why?
No, why?
But
I know. X. No. X.
I don't know, X something. Gosh. Pardon. William.
Actually, she said.
Sitting in Canada, okay. Zambia. Shoot.
They may all shoot. Because I have a very shoot guy. All it doesn't change it, plus all the little change. X, A, E.
Able pass, okay, able pass. Okay, car carriers and car shoot. Car wrong pass, okay, two pass. One day, so one.
Yeah.
Oh,
B.
You can move it. I'll be able to now.
Yeah. It's a push up. This part also. That team which I work in small team I go use work I'm just or BBX for you.
Okay.
Because she likes outside the game, I get that.
Okay, hold on. But in the fix and I can have X.
No, like he made the game, but he made the game not the same time. I don't know. That was too much. Almost that confused. But yeah.
you say to get me, yeah, or you say.
I'm done. I'll go new date.
Yeah. Permission setting, okay. Long ball, so okay. Ah,
It's yellow. Or it's changing, man.
Can match video? Go to normal setting.
X.
Kevin, come on, this shit, check out more than. Eba can gaga, go to normal setting.
Baby.
Kevin gaga na match video.
Which are match video?
Yeah, me check it again.
Ima, all Xbox the main YXBA.
What we're here today is not playing ball. We have
Comes
on the foot. They very quickly become so very difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than this will examine the final on both sides.
They had him in brightness, so.
And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Just me update recently that I have been download the face pack if you are change the share.
Very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest. And already we're on the way here. I think this turns on. Well, this guy Llorente is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions, wide and central areas. It'll be interesting to see what he ends up turning into. Number 10, possibly, you wouldn't rule that out. It's clearly a foul. And there could be trouble here. And now the referee is keeping his confidence on it. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there. Soft target. Jimmy certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Llorente.
In that map, they that map, different from PS2. PS2, they have blue ball. We didn't get blue ball.
Bayern Munich are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Davis. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz. Chance. Could be danger here. Kane. Pablo Barrios producing a good steal there. So a good sense of alertness. Cooker. It's Barrios. Elise. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Great defending, strong and determined. Civic. Luciana. And it's Davis. Mitrovic. That's from the home ball. But still we are where we began. 0-0. The referee's away the free kick. Pavlovic. Stanisic. Olise. It's anyone's ball now. All Black carrying after the ball here. Looking to go deep. Calls the absence say it all. Referee the first half to a close. First half, the side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas for the second period, perhaps. Anything you'd like to express on the first half? I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Barrios, aim forwards. Lookman. And here's Alvarez. Musiala. Lookman. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Alvarez.
It's a member for shot.
Shots now.
Get out of the game, I'm busy like that, man.
It's a good fit in there. Barrios. And it's Griezmann. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Musiala. Olise is streaming forward. It's really well cleared. Musiala. That's Olise. Bayern Munich really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose here. Made it to space out wide. He had to find his tone a bit there, Peter. He needed more targets to aim at in the box. Got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee leaving here. And now he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, 80 people now. That means short
They're
will
all
be
well.
I'm quite sure, yeah. Oh,
And it's Griezmann.
short will be able. Then cross
Barrios.
on.
Free kick in front.
Thank you, Musha.
Musiala. Diaz. Kane. Good shot!
Ball will have you.
That boy actually scored that for
himself as cool as you like. Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could. So not to be sooner. Bayern Munich looks to be a decisive lead. Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Bayern Munich have done it. A solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
People also change lawyer. Capital arrangement. In Cabo, if you have it block, mother ball. La triangle, perhaps. If a triangle.
Will he say? Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a throw. Normal. Jimenez. Llorente. It's Weiner. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Alvarez. Barrios. Now it's Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Room to duel this time. Pablo Barrios. With intent. We're actually currently watching a contest of insipid goalkeeping. The only way is up, I hope. Griezmann. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Kimmich. Stanisic. Kimmich. And the counter is on. And it's Kane. Excellent challenger, uncompromising. Okay. And here's Alvarez. LeBron. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Diaz. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance. I think he's doing great there. So he's reading it.
You can't believe you make clearance if you genuinely shoot.
He's managed to get through. Quickly takes it here. And he did have a shot. Olise.
I mean, I've got one ball. That's
Out to the right. To Bacano. Here's Olise.
No, now.
Barrios.
First
half to close. Able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
The shot, just
Reflections on the first half? Solid.
figure out
Very
the
solid.
shot.
They
Excellent.
haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right. Completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus
Kinji
on
cancel
getting a
that
little more creative.
final.
And it's racing off, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. And it's Koke. And here's Barrios. That's rather hopeful. He is through here. It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. Griezmann. That's a simple one for the keeper. Musiala. Elise. He welcomes it in. Kane. Well read. Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It's Barrios. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That was nowhere near his best. Davis. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. It's a 20-year-old game. Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal and higher numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Look good. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pablo Barrios spread out to the left. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Llorente. He's found a way through. Diaz!
What are you doing?
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Here's Elise. Diaz. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. It's really well played. It's just the type of goal you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side. Oh, what a finish that by the team. So we are still all square. They have to say, everything. Well, the news doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. Vibrant, I think the atmosphere is remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into life. Great rest flag for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Whatever you want to say. I'm going to like
Into extra time we go.
I'm just saying we don't got the money.
Tar. Pavlovic. Lucy. Kane. Helps Diaz. That's good play. He's shifting Diaz! And the ball's come loose here. has been cleared. Let's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. Okay. The normal. Griezmann. And he's used it away. And they've got a throw. Chelsea through. That's well read. He's got away. Diaz is hurtling down that left-hand side. Now who's going to be first to this? Barrios. For the first period of extra time. So penalties loom ever closer. Is there anyone who can seize today in the next 15 minutes? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Searching pass is played there. A great chance for a shot! That was no routine save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Some mighty effort! It's a stop target. There's too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Believe so. He has found a way through. That's a Pablo Barrios, gently done. And it's Musiala. Hay. Played out to the right. Elise wants to. Yes! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
If like my bet, person play you bet, you don't got person game, no one come.
Diaz. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Oblak puts his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Still inseparable. We have penalties. Well, the standout issue for me, Peter, is the question why they waited until extra time to reveal.
Okay. Carry this shoe to come here.
No shoot there now.
Okay, yes.
I feel like that thing.
Don't change them again.
I feel like that thing.
Wait, look. Shoot. Through ball. Off. Pass. Okay. Hold on. Cabo dash to run. Special control. Get on that. Yeah. Manual control. Also change. Okay.
Dash out of the wall.
Another dash will be here.
Okay,
Dash
now.
will be here.
And I'm the hero. Expo Bank. People select. People select. That thing will kill you. This is team playing a World Cup in England. striker. Barcelona, can you play? Can you replace this guy? Polo, Polo.
Wait, I don't have the goal yet.
Let's go. Happy?
Eh? It's a marathon, yeah.
Return now. Return.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It's a monster matchup, you're talking. Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that the Burnleys tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute, clever, with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Jamal. We've gone forwards. Pedri. England for Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high. And constantly after the ball, I think. Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players. Rice. Could be danger here. He's got away. Left it to aim. The shot!
I feel like
That's where the industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they force the
I'm
error.
addicted to Arochi.
Rice,
When I'm playing FIFA, I don't score any
Third of the
goals.
match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
and it's Perez. Rice. Will.
James. A little sort of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Colwell. Yehi. Might come loose. England have reclaimed it, and it's played forward.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Nico Williams. Williams. Pedri. Might be danger here. Zubimendi. It's Fabian Ruiz. Brilliantly covered out.
And the first half is done. We're off half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half? Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good. And it's kicking off, lacking only a goal, the score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Stay clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. And there's the shot! And won't come loose here. Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. It's heroic. Alex Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. What's Ruiz? Pedro Toro. And here's Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. It's a good foot in there. It's Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. James. Henderson forwards with intent. It's run loose here. Paul. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz is just about enough to come out of that retreat. It's anyone's ball now. And the shot's on. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Nico Williams.
Penalty.
There's a bit of room to beat here, but a goal kick's been given. Zubimendi picks it up for the goal kick. Foden. That's a throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Over to the left, right back in, and here's Perez. Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Jordan Henderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Williams. Well, that might be that result. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the corner. And here's Ruiz. Henderson too strong for his opponent there. Yamal. For a goal kick. It is going to be 20 more minutes. No winner after 90. Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic. So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Pedro Toro. And he's managed to get through. Now, can he find a finish? And the play for a throw.
If you run from your post right there, it's easy.
Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception inside. Jamal. Metroporo receives him in a wide position. Jamal. Yes, and that's a throw. It's out. It is a throw again. Really nicely done.
It's my goal. Who did it?
That's it for the first period, extra time. Yeah, still goal is but we're looking at referee decision. A mistake for a moment of magic there that makes all the difference. And so the last chance to find a winner. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Paul, Rice, Foden, and it's Kane, laid out to the right. Lobbed in behind. Henderson cuts it out. Rice.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And here's Gordon. And here's Kane.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Very nicely done. Metroporo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the corner.
Oh, that's asking for trouble. And that is, there will be penalties.
Well, it was clear who the better side was at the time. It was equally clear why they didn't win.
Well, after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty.
And he puts them right out. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Gordon is the next to run the gauntlet.
They go right. No changer.
And he's missed it.
If you change it, you go sport.
Just to put them 2 up.
Two to the good.
England is down by 2. Another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Spain are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. I'd say that's straight at it. They did that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And that's double their lead.
That
Next
format
you need
starts, they change
reminding,
format.
miss this and it is over. So in the end, they just about prevailed all the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end. Such a long match, and it's going to be shootout as well. It's going to be very close again. But I thought they did really well to hold it close.
Let's try and see whether okay, it's still there. Still Hero, go back. Then go up. You will see the clubs. Which team this week? Man City. England team not this week. How is Galatasaray play Euro? Good morning. See, Cardi not get respect. They live on in one start ball. What's the man there? It's done. Let's go back to say, I like how it's a warrior. This no alarm. Sunny. I don't like Sunny. Maybe if you play this. Nobody gets down the speed shot. It's hard. Sounds like
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, fine on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Already we're on the way here. Arena. Osimhen. Sergio Roberto. Gently down. Please give it a try.
close the confusing.
Throw it. Jacobs. Reform forwards. He's good enough for that challenge.
Let's give him one touch.
He's back in. Roy. Alberto Moreno has been able to win all that. Thanks for it. And then he's up there against that defender who was ever so good.
Come on, shoot.
Barbecue, Mama nature. But if you go change this plan to something to another level, you hear me?
Who they top after them? I use this one. Sisters. Wow. Don't go touch anything here. I don't know who will look for you. But I don't see this keeper now, their best keeper. This guy. Don't know anybody again. Who they watch?
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. A move has soared and so do the expectations of both teams. We've already started here. Who do you think this turns up, Jim? Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on leaps and bounds since the flip from relative. He's done very well to get to that. Who really thought he had the beat with the keeper? So what about this?
Oh,
It's pretty difficult to do that.
which one is this?
Not for your win.
Which one is this? This one is this. I never changed them.
It seems to be everybody's okay. The only question probably being it's too early to start taking risks. So it's still very much a case of testing the waters and sizing each other up. And here protect your battle. So the there's very vulnerability until the move cycle. You can down out the turn of the sun. Very bad.
Oh, random shots. No, I did the sneakers. If you don't know how to do this thing, follow me. And this part is like a back to back. Okay. nothing in this one. X E. Don't work. Hopefully I don't talk to you again. Ooh. Cool. Oh, FIFA Champions. FIFA Tournament. I use this man for once you've got it. See,
Hello, welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Cautious Ethan. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There's colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be kissed up into it. So we're up and running. So who do you reckon is pivotal? I would have to highlight Judah Mendy. It really is amazing how Sebastian Well, good evening, one and all, on what is a great cloudy night, and out of which the weather actually remains set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Despite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor, but now, again, an important one is imminent. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. we're underway. And shoots! Glorious! Shot! Special one! A finish of true class! And the game springs instantly to life! Well, no goal could keep that out. It really was a switch. Honestly, with Greenwood for a beautiful second. Went through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Could he take her here? Look at it. Oh, it's going to take it now. Yes, that way. That's it!
I think I got.
Arsenal are sitting at 2-0 up. Looking at the very good game now. The last 2 minutes under. Not a half hour. This will be the first half. Well, I think these boys are doing well so far. It's a great break for the season, so keep an eye on the music game at this point. And the second half is underway. I think it'll be fascinating to see how the British team will approach it. They have to do something like that.
He says he need to restart, yeah. Before you should. I feel like I don't know. What happened to Will Smith?
A killer.
They said Will Smith it's rock bottom.
That man a rock bottom. We ain't making any possible.
That man has seen it all. He has seen it all. No?
Why am I any possible?
They play. They play. It's done. It's up.